Hey, welcome to your day one of the new year 2026. So when you're done messing around at the gym, come on back to see me for your free 25-day challenge every month. So the way this works is 21 to 25 days every month, you are doing 100 things the best you can. So the rules are this: never pick a weight that's too much for you. If it is, scale it down. If you can't do weight, don't do weight. Do the motion. Those are the rules, but always be pushing yourself as much as possible. This is the last time I'll do the introduction, but then we'll get at it, and every video after this will be straight into the workouts. We always do a 2-mile hike before we begin. 2-mile walk, whatever you can do. If you can carry weight, carry weight. If not, no big deal. And we do the workout, and then we do a 1-mile cool down walk, or you can do a 10-minute stretch. So something like that, it's good to do a stretch always. So here's how it works: 21 to 25 days. We call it the 25-day challenge because sometimes we get sick and you might miss a few more days than the 6 extra days in a month. But 25 days is your goal, 25-day challenge. So here we go. Are you ready? Are you a real man? You don't have to be a man to do this. Women can do it as well. Get your men to join you, or grab a friend and just do the challenge every month for the whole year. So let's get at it. Today you're doing 5 sets of 5 things, and a lot of the things we do are based on Go Ruck stuff. Sometimes we use beach body stuff, sometimes we use martial arts things that I've learned. I have a black belt in Kuksu 1, and sometimes we just do weightlifting. So we have dumbbells here, so we're going to do some curls in our stuff. So 5 sets of 5 things. So I'm going to go through the first set of 5 things. All right, so 5 of each of these things: push-ups, all the way down and all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, as soon as you're done with that, go into a 4-count leg movement. Looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay? Don't touch. Don't let your legs hit. Then we go into get-ups. These are pretty difficult. They're basically sit-ups, but if you can do it with weight, do it with weight. You're going to do a sit-up and stand-up. So here's what it looks like. I'll do it from this angle. Okay, put it on your shoulder if you can do weight. Crawl up on the side, push your leg back, and stand up. That's one get up. Go back down the same way you got up. Put it on your other shoulder, and do the other side. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And the last one. And that's 5. Next thing is called 55 steps of farmer's carry. So if you don't have bags, use dumbbells like you're carrying pails of water. Okay, this is a farmer's carry. So what you do is grab your weight, whatever you can, and go out about 30 steps and turn around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do 55 to 60 steps. All right, and that's your farmer's carry. Remember to do the weight that you can do, if you can at all. 5 over the shoulder. So there's a couple different over the shoulder things that we're going to do throughout the year. Here's one of them. And again, pick the weight that is good for you. If you can only do a barbell, that's what you need to do. So it's from your shoulder, grab it with both hands, up and over your head, and up and over your head. All right, each one of those is 1. So if you can do it with a bag like this, Do it with the bag. All right, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and there's 5. Another over the shoulder, or throwing over the shoulders, where you pick up your weight and throw it. Just like that. So you'll see that later on in the year. All right, that was the next thing. The last thing is curls. So pick up your weight, whatever it is. Try to use some weight and do curls. You can do them a lot of different ways. And 1, you gotta do 5 of these. And 2, you can do it like this. And 3. And 4. Try not to go back and forth like this. 1. You're really not working your muscle. Try to stay as still as possible. And I mean sway a little bit, so try to stay as still as possible when you're doing this. That's 1 set of the 5 sets you gotta do. So you do 5 sets of all those things, time it. See if you can do it fast. So there's 2 things you can look at. You can do it quickly for cardio, lighter weight, faster movements, or you can pick a day where you're gonna do a lot of weight and do it slower. So you try to pick and choose which one you do. Remember, this is all about what can get you off the couch and get out and keep moving. If you hurt yourself, you're done. 5-6 weeks if you pull a muscle, at least. Try not to get too hurt if you're doing these. Try not to get hurt at all and do what you can. Now, we did 2-mile hike. We did those 5 sets of 5 things. You timed it, and now it's cool down time. So I'm gonna show you a few little stretches that I do, and then this will be probably one of the only times I do this on video for the sake of the length of the video. So I like to start up top with just shaking your hands out. A lot of times this is good at the beginning of your workout, and then shake them out down. All right, and shake them out down. All right, and in front, this looks a little silly, but it actually is good for your wrists. Roll them, do whatever you can, back and forth. And then you do your arm circles. This is good for your shoulders. Gets rid of that calcium buildup or whatever your shoulders are hurting with. All right. Of course, if you have a tear, there's nothing you can do about that except for surgery. And then you do what I call the twin engine airplane movement, and then go back the other way. It's good for your elbows. You do this every day, you're gonna have very, very few ailments and aches and pains and cracks when you bend. All right. Now we did the upper part. Let's do the chest and the torso and the hips. So now we're gonna go down to a 2 count up. It's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the extra movement is to give a little bit of a push, not bounce. We're not bouncing and hurting ourselves. So you go down, and then you stretch a little further. Go back, stretch a little further. And you start out slow, and once it's warmed up, then you go a little faster. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna reach to whatever that direction is on the camera. It's gonna be by left, your right. And then switch to the other side. And you're stretching all of this. You're gonna feel it in this side, but you're really kind of wanting to stretch this, so it makes you feel this. Again, and again. And you're gonna do 4 or 5 of each of these stretches the best you can, or whatever feels good to you. Now, so we went down and we did our lower back. We stretched this. This is what we're stretching like this. And we go back and stretch this way. We did all that stuff. We went this way and that way. Now we're going to do a circle movement with our body all the way down and back. And this is part of your cool down, or you can go do a walk. Okay. You do 5 or 6 of these. And you're stretching your legs, getting them ready to do a stretch all the way in the back. And your back muscles as well. Now back the other way. All the way back. And all the way down. Stretching your legs, working them out. Last one. All right, good. Now, before we get into our lower legs, let's do some hip movements. Try to keep your head and straight with the ground, and only move your hips. You move them back and forward. Really push them out work them as much as you can. Now this seems a little silly, but it's actually really good for your hip joints. All right, and you do a bunch of those. You can go faster, you can go faster. All right, now let's get the leg motion going. So we're gonna start out legs straight, lock them, touch down, and keep your back straight and your arms straight. And you're gonna lean forward, keep everything nice and locked, and stretch the back of those legs. You can look down if you want. And now you just kind of go limp. Don't touch the ground with your arms or your hands. That's good. You're still stretching your legs. Now you really relax your back. Now I want you to go to your left foot and pull your head to your knee. Keep your leg totally locked. If you can't touch your feet, let's say you're really stiff and you can only go this far, just grab your leg and try to pull as far as you can. Don't bounce. 10-second holds for stretches. Okay, if you can touch your toes, pull. Knee to your forehead. And back to the center and up. Go out 1 or 2 more inches. We're going to do this one more time, so leave a lot of space. Touch down. Straight down. Now this time, when we go down, here in a few seconds, you're going to reach through your legs as far as you can. So first, we're going to relax. You're still stretching your legs. Now reach back behind and pull as much as you can. If you can't even touch the ground, that's okay. The whole point is you go as far as you can. Now go to your left foot, touch your toes or whatever, and pull. Back to the other side, a little bit longer. All right, straight forward. Come back up, and the last time, all the way out. This one you want to go out as far as you can. If you can go all the way, great. I'm just not that flexible. Touch down, and down. Okay, hold. And this is where to really get your groin. Do not hurt yourself. You'll be out for a long time. Remember, do what you can, not what other people do. Go down, relax if you can. This is really hard. Support your weight with your hand. Go to your left foot. Pull your knee to your head. Do not bend your leg. Hold it. Keep holding it. You're supporting your weight with your hand. On the other side, pull. Your breathing should be calm by now. You're definitely warm if you did the workout first. You're sweating the whole time. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to heel toe our legs in a little bit and go to your left side and go on your heel of your right foot. Try to balance yourself. Stretch. Try to stretch with your opposite arm the best you can. Support your weight, switch to the other side. Okay. Hard to balance when you put your arms on the same side. Remember, this is all about your legs. Okay, back to the center. Go down on your rear end. One knee up. Now you're going to lean all the way back. If you can't go all the way back, that's okay. It's like, oh my gosh, this hurts, I can't do it. If you can only go to here, that's fine. This is where we start. This is January 1st, everybody. Oh, did I mention this is free? So, do the best you can. These are all really good workouts. This is what I do for martial arts and other things. All right. So you got to there. Get your leg forward. We'll pull the other leg back here in a minute. Go to short stretches and holds. We're going to do a 10 count, light pulse to your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the pulse is not bouncing. You're trying to increase your stretch ever so slightly more, so every day gets better and better. Okay? Alright? Now, try to touch your thumbs behind your toes. 1. Now you can't do that, that's fine. If you can only do this, that's okay, do that too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, now pull the other leg back and again stretch. If this is as far as you can go, that's totally fine. Stretch the thigh muscle. And if you've not done this in a long time, you might not even be able to get your leg back, right? But you're trying to get as far back as you can. If you can go all the way down, great. If you can't, that's all right too. 10-second holds on all your stretches, a minimum of 10-second holds. But do not hurt yourself, do not pull any muscles. All right, next thing, we're gonna pull our legs forward, spread your legs as far as you can, okay? And now you do a stretch forward as far as you can. If you can put your head on the ground, do so. All right. Do not let your knees come up. Keep them locked and down. We want all of this tight. Try to relax as you're stretching. Okay. Let's go to our right foot. Grab your toe if you can. If you can only grab your thigh, grab your thigh. Okay. Stretch as much as you can. Hold 10 counts. Okay, go to the other leg. Hold it. Pull back on that toe. It really hurts back here, but don't make it hurt. If it hurts, pain is okay, hurting is wrong. As my martial arts instructor used to always say, pain purifies the soul. And yes, I laughed when he said it. I was like, well, today I'm pretty pure. Because he liked to beat us a lot. All right, put your legs together. One final move like this. Hold it. Breathe. Now, breathing. Breathing is so very important. Okay? And then I'll be done after I talk to you about breathing. Put your tongue at the top of your mouth. Close your mouth and breathe through your nose. And try to do that throughout your whole exercise. Through your hikes and everything. The best you can. It's a very good thing to do. It's a good control thing to do. You heard me huffing and puffing. If you have to huff and puff, so be it. If you're with a friend and you're talking, it's hard to breathe when you're talking and working out. And that's okay. I'd rather you do it with friends. So that's your day 1 of your 25-day workout. Hopefully you like that one. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, remember, this is free. Are you a real man? Pass on what you're learning. Later.